What's good, y'all? You know what it is. It's Tuesday, Stadium Whispers. It's your boy Shane. We back again. We got the crew as usual. We got Yak, we got Ivan, we got
Oh,
Vaughn. Say what's up to the people.
what's Gucci?
Wagwan.
We're leading up, of course, the NFL season, so we're gonna go ahead and talk divisions as we are, as we know, going up for training camp and of course the preseason. So we're gonna start off today with NFC North, and then we'll just take it from there.
Yeah.
So we pretty much know when we talk about rookie of the year for NFC North, who we think that's going to be, who we think's going to win the division, who we think's going to be ass, pretty much. Who do we expect is going to be and who's going to be ass this year in particular? Not just teams, but player wise. Like who wouldn't surprise us as well? And of course, yeah.
I said, which one we gonna start with?
What y'all want to start with? How you feeling?
I literally just asked.
Let's just give a general breakdown before we get into all the little.
Yeah. So what y'all feeling like? How y'all feel about this division overall? What y'all feeling about these teams, man?
I mean, do we think that that somebody will knock off the Packers finally? I mean, they had 13 wins the past two.
I mean,
in the division.
The Vikings always have a chance to. You know, they got Dalvin Cook and Justin Jefferson.
Who's always hurt?
I mean, but hey, you're gonna get 12 good games out of them, and them 12 games will lead you about 1,500 yards.
I mean, they got 4 good running backs. The Vikings do.
No, they do. Their defense sucks though.
Yeah, they got some talent though. They lost their great Anthony Barr to the Cowboys. You know, they still returned Daniil Hunter. They got Eric Kendricks back, and they still.
Their secondary is barbecue.
The one you guys picked up from the Jordan Hicks, your guy, Vaughn, from the Eagles.
He's solid.
Trash.
And they got Zadarius Smith.
They got my man Z Smith over there on the edge.
Oh, that will help. That will help the pass rush.
Daniil Hunter.
And then Daniil Hunter, yeah, that's cute.
In their second.
They have the talent. They have the talent to keep up with the Packers.
Their offense can put up numbers.
Their offense can put up numbers. They do have the talent, but do I think they will? No.
I don't know. I'm gonna say this might be the year they get through.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think also that. Then the last year after, Jefferson got hurt, he had to see a lot of double teams because Adam Thielen wasn't there. So he get double teamed. We had KJ Osborne as a receiver, but now with Thielen coming back, you can't double team Justin Jefferson. And
is Thielen the same? Is Thielen will be the same?
It was an ankle injury. It wasn't like it was like an ACL or Achilles or anything like that.
It wasn't like Thielen was fast before either. You know what I mean? He was a hard runner.
He just know how to get open.
Yeah,
he know how to get open.
You need to be fast to know how to get open. You just need to know how to read the defense. Continue doing so, and it's going to be easy when he got what could be the best receiver in the NFL on the other side of Justin Jefferson. So. And he got Dalvin Cook staring down. You can't not worry about Dalvin Cook, one of the best running backs in the league. So, I mean.
Is that enough to overtake the Packers?
I mean, did the Packers get better on offense?
No. They got worse. Offense and defense.
Way worse.
No, the defense is still straight.
The defense is still nice, but
their defense is still straight.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they lost.
And
Darius, but he was hurt for last year.
And they still have one of the best running back tandems in the league. Like, they still gonna be able to run the football.
I mean, so were the Vikings.
I'm just saying. The only person, they lost Devontae Adams and your boy.
Devontae Adams is a bit.
That's a huge loss.
Yeah,
that's a huge loss. I'm not disagreeing that. That is definitely a huge loss. But I think Aaron Rodgers. I trust Aaron. I've seen Aaron Rodgers do well with less throughout his whole career.
So you believe in Sammy Watkins,
less than this?
Sammy Watkins, Randall Cobb, Alan Lazard, and the second round pick, Christian. Was it Watson or Watson? Yeah, Christian.
I trust Aaron Rodgers more than anyone else in that whole division. I trust Aaron Rodgers.
I mean, but Kirk Cousins is a prolific passer in his own right. He has led the league in passing yards before.
Okay, I'm still trusting Aaron Rodgers over all those guys.
He's getting more free. He's a great receiver. And Kirk Cousins has one of the best group of weapons to play with.
Yeah, and what did he do last year?
He's getting
with
more
all those
friendly.
weapons.
And he's in an offensive, and he's with an offensive friendly head coach now, so you
Yeah.
might see different things out of the Vikings.
He's getting more.
You're gonna see
input.
this. You're gonna see the same things out the Vikings.
You
I
sound
think.
hater, you sound
It wasn't
salty.
his fault last year. It definitely wasn't. I mean, they were like within like the last 2 weeks, they were still in playoff contention. It wasn't like they weren't. And he had COVID. and then it was they had to play Sean Mannion.
I think they'll split when they play each other twice. I think they'll split 1-1. But I think the Packers will have a better record than them overall.
So what y'all feel about these Lions though and these Bears? Like everybody know what they expect out of the Vikings and Packers. We know the Packers gonna be top tier.
I think the Lions is probably I think the Lions could be a quarterback away from being a pretty good team.
I think Jared Goff might do something for them.
I mean, and Jared Goff is not super trash neither. Like he's a serviceable quarterback. They got some nice young pieces on the lines. The Bears, I think the Bears, I think, are garbage. Like they're going to have to blow the whole team up at this point. They got to blow the whole team up. Terrible. They're terrible.
What's the other thing with Roquan Smith going on?
Oh, and if they let Roquan go, really blow the team up.
Yeah, that's
they're going to definitely have to blow the team up. They're going to blow the team up. Oh well, look who it is.
Look who it is.
Don't talk to me, Ivan. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
My iPad died. I don't care. My iPad died.
No, we got to squash this out right now.
We got to put something in context. So last week, after the show, we're all just sitting there talking, and Bree joined.
Oh my Lord!
And as soon as Bree hops on, Ivan says his iPad dies. He leaves.
I agree with Bree. It did.
That's crazy.
Thank you. That's what I said. That's really wild about him.
Crazy.
Then he going to text like 2 minutes later, like my iPad died.
Oh.
So if I text back 2 hours later and said my iPad died, then what it really said?
That would even crazier.
You phony.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm phony. Look, whatever. I don't care.
Y'all crazy, Ivan.
Y'all can believe what you want. Y'all can believe what you want. I'm sorry, I didn't charge my iPad. You be all right.
That's like you're like one of them. You probably did that thing back in the day where you blew in the phone and told people it was the connection.
I did that once or twice.
I would be like, yeah, man, my mother gotta use the phone.
Hold on.
Call you back.
I did that once or twice.
It's a tunnel. I'm gonna have to hit you back.
I'm sorry, I didn't charge my iPad, Bree.
On purpose while somebody was on the phone.
Bree heard me greet her. You said what's up before my joint died. So don't say that didn't happen.
I don't even think I literally got the words out. I don't think I said what's up. I think I really was.
You did say what's up.
Everything. I was like,
you did say what's up. You did say what's up. It was like 2 minutes and then my joint died.
Yo, sick.
2 minutes.
Like you stayed on the line after.
It was like 2 minutes. It was like 2 minutes and then my joint died.
We stayed on for like another hour after that, almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did everybody but Ivan right now?
Shane was even on it. Shane
was on it. Yep.
I don't care about Shane. I don't care about Shane. He's
you clearly don't care about your charger. You clearly don't.
Good. I don't care. I don't.
Where is your charger?
I'm glad you don't care. Okay, Bree, where have you been at? Where have you been at, Bree? Huh? Where you been at?
People.
Where you been
Ivan, when you start paying my bills, then you can ask me questions like that, okay? Don't be asking me questions like that.
I'm just asking like
me and you aren't talking right now though. Can somebody else ask? Because me and Ivan still not.
Hey Bree, where you been? We missed you.
Oh my God, I've been working like a Hebrew. I'm not even gonna say it. Today.
Hey.
Look, I stopped. I cut it.
Look.
I caught it and cut it. Calm down. I've been working and parenting. No, but for real, I think I got confused when we were coming back and then not coming back, and then I started seeing the link. It was a little out the loop, but I'm here. Not for Ivan, but for the rest of y'all.
What are you drinking?
This is the Peach Ellington Reserve. It's like that. I think it's like Ellington Reserve or something like that, with some guava juice and a little splash of lemonade.
Oh, okay.
I encourage. Why your face look like that, Yak? You don't want to try it?
Yak's just generally mad all the time.
Just try it. You like we drink the same thing for real. Don't even look crazy like that. You know what I drink, he drink anyway.
I'm drinking
Bahama Mamas, Twisted
Shane's off the Rickaloff up there.
Yeah, what you
Damn, for real?
What you off, Shane? The pop off? They off something.
Shane look like a broke Charles Woodson.
You like that E and J yak?
The Burnett's.
Brunettes.
I would
Parabay.
like you to Everclear for fun.
What's it, Parabay?
You want some?
Parabay.
MD 2020.
The Steel Reserve.
Angry Orchards.
Natty Bows, y'all. We're in Maryland. You know everybody get a Natty Bow.
Natty Bow.
Hey,
Bo,
Natty
man.
Bow get you where you need to be.
That's too
Ugh.
Maryland for me.
That's too what?
Too Maryland for
Two
me.
Maryland.
Too Maryland.
That's all we need. Natty Bows and some Old Bay.
Oh, I was gonna say Old Bay.
Natty
Bow,
Bows
that's
and
too Maryland
O's.
for
That's
me.
all a nigga knows. What you mean? Pull up to the O's game. Get you a bow.
Might have been like 6 of them, low key.
Let me see your
Get some
shirt.
Old Bay on that thing. Take a
Alright,
sip.
let me see your shirt.
Oh,
Let me
you're
see your
talking to
shirt.
me. Oh, you're talking to me now? Oh, am I allowed punishment now? Oh, I'm just wondering.
This guy don't
Just
know.
wondering.
This is why I don't fuck with him.
Okay.
So don't nobody have to ask. You see what I'm saying? He don't never know how to act. You see, I try to slide him back into the friend zone, and he just ruined it. But just ruins it. Show me the damn shirt.
Yeah, okay. I was just making sure if I'm able to talk to you. That's all. That's
No,
all.
I didn't ask you to do that. I just wanted to see the shirt. I don't know if we talking yet. It depends on the shirt, I think.
You're not gonna like my shirt, but here.
I like graphic tees. What are you talking about?
What was that saying?
I
It
don't
just says
know. Look
worldwide.
how he's
It just
showing
says-
it.
I just said worldwide.
Shout out the World Wide West.
Is that the Dragon Ball Z dragon?
No, it's not.
Oh, right.
Just-
I thought
just
that was
regular dragon.
Shenron. I thought Shenron was running
That's
across the
Kenron.
sky.
That's
Okay, what are you talking
Kenron.
about?
That's Kenron. That's Kenron. Relax.
Okay, my bad.
That's Kenron.
You right. You right.
You don't know about him.
Nah, he in the season that they thought about leaking, but then they
You
didn't.
know, Alvin got the exclusive Dragon Ball Z merch from 10 mangas away. So
Fucking mangas. Fucking hate you.
Not you got the plug. Not you got the ultimate plug, Ivan. What you?
I do.
yeah,
I didn't
you
know.
know.
I didn't know. When
Yeah,
you
you
studied
know, man.
abroad, did you meet
Nigga in
the
Tokyo.
writers?
Boohoo man. They hooked me up. I got the whole set. Got this whole set. $15 on Boohoo man.
Is it Boohoo
Look it
that
up.
sold them? Somebody was sold recently. Somebody got
This is
sold.
Boohoo man.
So you got
Wasn't it
a
Boo?
short set, Alvin?
Yeah.
Matching. Correlate.
I mean, it's like purple with the lightning bolts. Yeah. Matter of fact, y'all like the picture on when I went to Miami. Just the shirt I wore.
I ain't like it.
Oh, so you were cycling fits now?
I didn't double tap that.
I'm at home. I'm sorry.
I didn't know.
Well, I probably
I'm-
just
I'm-
think
I'm-
like my man
I'm-
posted something about like
I mean, I'm at home. So
I didn't know you were cycle fits.
yes, I recycle things. I'm not rich.
I thought, oh, my bad. I thought you was living like that pastor of Brooklyn.
NIL, young boy.
I'm not.
You sure?
Yo,
Yeah.
I just got my glasses on today.
Have you seen my car? You will know.
Nah, bro. I'm
far
looking
from
at
the
your
past.
neck.
I seen the car.
Yeah, I'm looking at your neck. You
Oh,
got,
for real?
You got about 90K
My-
on your neck there.
I have probably the oldest car in here.
You got a 90K.
I bet I have the
You
oldest
lying.
car in here. Bet money.
You
I have the
lying.
oldest car in here.
You
Where
lying.
year your car? Where year your car?
I was driving the
04?
Benz. I heard.
Dang it. You got me by a few years. Dang it.
I was gonna say something super low just to not.
And she
prove
not
the
no
point.
foreign. And she not foreign. I heard you got the foreign. I heard you got the vintage foreign. It's not even old at this point right now. It's just
Hyundai?
vintage.
A Hyundai. I
They
mean,
got
I guess Hyundai is technically
Yeah.
foreign. Yes.
Oh, you got the
Hyundai's
Hyundai
Korean.
Genesis. I see you.
Elantra.
Oh, yeah.
Close
right.
enough. Close
Rich.
enough. Yeah.
Rich.
Elantra.
And you got two
Yeah.
twos on that joint.
Okay, Hyundai game. All right, cool, Tibby.
I got a Hyundai. I had this joint since I was 23. I had that car since I was 23.
Hey, it's great. It's a great
Doing
relationship.
that, we're gonna see him pull up in the Maybach. It's cool.
It is.
I know how they be.
Why? I told you like that
How
pastor.
you
of
people
Brooklyn.
be.
I know.
Look,
Yak, what do you even do, Yak? What do you even do? Did anybody know what Yak does?
He's a
bro, do you know
spy.
how hard I was trying to find a
Yak, what does
He's a
Yak do?
spy.
What does Yak do,
how
yo?
hard it was.
He
I was
works-
trying to find a Tommy gift to drop in the group
He
chat
works
where
for
everybody was going in.
Romanoff Enterprises or something. He's a
This nigga's like Tommy.
Natasha?
Where's this nigga
Yes.
work at, yo?
Bro, I could not find
This
one.
man is
Everything
Tommy.
with the- do you know every Tommy little Giphy was like the joint from him in Halloween when he was over there? Like, I was like,
Tommy always had like what did Tommy? What did you do, yo?
Yo, Yankees be like, y'all don't work 2 jobs. And we're like, 2 jobs? And nigga,
Yeah, this man said he had job interviews. Never said where they was at.
Nah, he smacked.
Never said they was
Oh,
at.
seriously, on some serious stuff. Yeah, I really don't disclose that information.
Never.
That man just been like, I went to work.
He's
came
so
to work, went to
secretive.
work, and I'd be like, how do you have that energy? How you got that much energy to work 2 jobs? Like, where does that one? Where's one pull that from?
who knows?
I just want a little bit of paper in my pocket for a second, and then I got time. I was all right. I will work.
Yeah.
Yak's a foreign spy. He's a foreign spy from other countries.
I mean, I guess so.
Is your name Evelyn Salt? I gotta find the remote. This is blowing me. I still got Coco Mountain
Yak.
on, and it is driving me up a wall. Oh, jeez.
My name is Pepper.
Let's go.
God.
All right, let's go through the I guess rookie breakdowns.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
So Ivy, since you brought it up, like who thinks be the best rookie in NFC North?
I'm not sure it's a big crowd.
I mean, do I want to say my boy that used to be Ohio State, my boy, Williams?
Who?
Do I want to say Williams?
Who?
Williams?
Jameson Williams.
We only
Yes,
acknowledge
Williams.
Alabama.
Williams. I acknowledge him at Ohio
We only
State.
acknowledge him
He
playing
used,
for Alabama.
he used to be there.
He literally never did nothing for Ohio State.
That's not the point. That's not the point. He was on the bench, yeah, but still.
That's like acknowledging Joe Burrow at Ohio State.
He was. I do. I still do. I still do. And I always will. I don't care. I always will. I always will. Joey there too.
I'll go
with
you.
I think Jameson Williams. I honestly think Watson with Green Bay. He's a fast. I think he might have a good season with Green Bay, low key.
You'll name every rookie.
Those are
That's the best way to do it, Vaughn. Because then you can't be wrong.
Okay, there's like 20 other rookies that.
Listen, I don't watch that much college football. Okay, I gotta get it in early.
All right, well then you should have been researching.
I did research. I'm just trying to. Don't say I'm a other Packers wide receiver. I'm gonna say Romeo Dubes. I don't know if I'm saying his last name right, but I'm gonna say him. I'm gonna say he's
I like the way you say it though, bro.
Be a good impact. Yeah, Dubes. Shane probably knows how to pronounce it. I'm gonna say he's gonna make a very big impact for the Packers this year. I watched a little bit of their preseason game. He did a little something. It's preseason, but enough for me to pick him. So I'm gonna go with Romeo Dubes.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Put that shit on.
Andrew Booth.
Who?
For the Vikings out of Clemson.
James Booth?
Andrew Booth.
Oh, Andrew with the corner. Okay.
Yeah, Andrew Booth with the corner.
I like that.
I like them. like at Clemson, the Vikings play with aggressive front seven, so I feel like he'll be there to be able to make plays that's they're talking about a pass rush for the first time in a long time. Vikings have had value at corners.
You think they're gonna keep what's running back's name? Madison after this year? Because it seems like they get
Madison will be gone. Madison will be gone. He'll be gone.
No.
I think he'll be gone.
They got Ty Chandler and the one dude from last year, that the kick returner.
I think Madison will be gone.
Oh yeah,
What's the
dude's name? Oh, he's a problem. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. The African dude, he's a problem.
He's fast.
He's fast.
You know,
They're fast. They're really fast.
Everybody was asking for him on Madden last year.
Yeah,
he really fast.
And Wongwu, like
that's his
name. He scoots.
Yeah,
he scoots.
As soon as I got the Vikings in the league, let me get in Gogu.
Right,
he's real fast.
They'll answer him quick because they know you got Dalvin Cook.
Yep, I need him and Chesson off break. What about you, Shane?
Yeah.
Me? Who I think?
Me?
I think it could be. I would say it could either be Aiden Hutchinson.
Yuck.
Lines. I think he might have a nice little 8 season, little 8-9 sack season, or even what's
trash. They about to run USC though.
Go Big Blue.
They about to run USC.
Yeah, I don't know about I don't know about Jameson Williams. I think he could be a threat. He's still going to come off the ACL injury, but they already have Amon Ross Brown and they have DJ Chark, so I don't know. Like, I think, of course, he's a game changer. It depends. I think they say he's going to be ready like for the start of the season. He might be, but I can see that happening. I think Andrew Booth was a solid pick. He was a good corner at Clemson. I don't think the Bears didn't really do much. When they drafted Bayless Jones, he's all right. He's not really like going to be a game changer.
Bayless Jones never learned how to play receiver before.
Like he's not like somebody who you think is
that guy.
Right. He's not that guy.
Yeah, they're hoping he turns into another Darnell Mooney.
Right. I mean, Darnell Mooney, he's like a 1B receiver to me. Like he's not a 1A. Like he's nice. He's fast. He gave Jalen Ramsey the business. He gave him the one little double move. Cooked him a few times in the past 2 years, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. The offensive line for the Bears,
horrid.
It's horrible. I'm gonna stick with Aiden Hutchinson, and I think Watson he'll be okay for the Packers, but he's like 4th on the depth chart, and he's injured right now. He has like some shoulder injury or something like that. So
he'd be all right. Put some ice on him. He'd be all right.
Right now, I think Lazard will be the number one guy for Rodgers. Lazard, and then he'll want to hit Randall Cobb a lot at the slot if he's healthy. And then,
Lord, Randall Cobb.
You know how Aaron Rodgers is. If you run one route wrong, he don't trust you, and you don't get the ball anymore. So
Randall Cobb.
And then they're going to get Robert Tunyon back at tight end. So it'll pretty much be Lazard, and then Cobb, Sammy Watkins, and Tunyon, and then Christian Watson. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with Aiden Hutchinson.
It's pretty safe, I guess.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah. Aiden Hutchinson, the guy who was drafted, 2nd overall?
Second's pretty safe. Leave it to Shane. I'd expect that from Ivan or something.
What you mean? You expect that from you, Negro?
It wasn't like they picked like superstars in the division.
I'm saying me and Ivan went off Ivan and Yak. You were number 2 overall guy. I thought you were gonna bring out somebody that was picked in like the 4th round or something, Shane.
Nah.
Shane?
That's we don't want to hear Aiden Hutchinson from you.
We're asking you to strike that from the record and repick. I think that's what's being requested of you right
Next
now.
week, I'm saying whoever was drafted first.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
I mean, like, I can't say Ty Chandler. He's 4th on the depth chart for the Vikings.
I mean, you could have said, I don't think he's going to be the best, but I think he's going to have a nice year. You could have said something like that.
He's 4th on the depth chart.
I didn't ask you to say somebody was 4th in the depth chart, Shane. I'm just picking at you for saying Aiden Hutchinson. Oh, I think the 2nd overall pick's going to have the best rookie season in the division.
I mean, I'm just being honest. I mean,
the only thing I guess kind of in Shane's defense, it wasn't like just they drafted gold.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just picking with Shane. Don't come to Shane's defense.
The Bears moved up to get Justin Fields. So they gave up draft picks too, so they really didn't have much of a draft.
I feel bad for my boy.
The Lions, they know they drafted Hutchinson and Williams.
Is he not good?
No, he got drafted literally in the worst position out of everyone else. Literally everyone else.
You know what they say.
Trevor Lawrence is in a way better position than Justin Fields right now.
Wow.
And I hate to say that. I really hate to say that, but it's true.
Repeat that for some of us who can't hear.
I say he's in a way better position than Justin. What is that? I mean, it's the fact. I mean, he is. He's in a way better position than the Bears. The Bears are horrible. The Bears are a horrible team. I'm saying it because of the team that's surrounding him. Outside of Mooney, they all suck.
You got to start somewhere.
Not all of them. I'm talking about offensively, they suck.
8:52 p.m. on August 16th, Ivan said that Trevor Lawrence is going to be in a better situation than his guy Justin Fields from Ohio State. You're on this, folks.
He is.
I mean, he's in a better situation. What? I'm not saying anything. That's like it's clear.
Is he going to have a better season than Justin Fields? Is he?
Is he going? Probably, yes, he is. He is because Trevor Lawrence has more around him than Justin Fields. I mean, it is what it is.
You don't make it sound like that when he plays, though. I mean, you
I
don't
mean,
even want to tell the kid he had a good
hold on.
game. I mean,
I still think he's very, very overrated. But is he in a better situation than Justin Fields? Absolutely. Both can be true.
Hater, bro.
I don't know.
Both can be true. Both can be true.
Dragging him.
Hater, bro.
You staying here like
I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater.
You be
Until I
dragging
see.
him.
Did he look good? Did he look good last year? Did he look good? Someone tell me. Did he look great last year? Did he look good?
Perfect.
He looked like a rookie. There's other rookie quarterbacks who look way better than that we see. I'm just saying. No, I'm just talking in general. Yes, Matt Jones looked way better than him.
Way better?
No.
Yes. Did Matt Jones have more interceptions than touchdowns last year?
There was one game he completed, or he threw like 2 passes.
Yeah, exactly.
And he still
throw the ball in the rain.
Okay, and he still had better numbers. And he still had better. And he still had better. He still had better numbers. He had better numbers than Trevor Lawrence. He had better numbers than Trevor Lawrence.
He had a way better season than Trevor Lawrence, is what you're telling me?
No.
Did Trevor Lawrence have a good season? Am I missing something?
I'm just asking if you said Mac
Jones. Trash. I don't think I wouldn't.
Trash. I mean, look at the situation.
It was trash. It was trash.
There's
no excuse. There's no excuse to have more interceptions than touchdowns. I don't care what y'all say. No excuse whatsoever.
He was in.
No excuse.
12
no
touchdowns.
excuse.
There's no excuse because it's
no excuse.
You know how you feel.
If it was anybody else, y'all be saying the same thing. Let's do
that. It's a rookie quarterback who threw 5 more interceptions than he threw touchdowns. There's nothing bad.
Right, he threw the same amount of interceptions.
There is something bad about that. Rookie, you can look at other people's rookie years. They didn't do that.
Peyton Manning threw like 30 interceptions.
So he's Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning.
I know how we supposed to know.
Peyton Manning. Why everybody got to bring up Peyton Manning? I can name so many other rookies that didn't do that. Y'all want me to list names?
You said they're in a different system with different weapons around them. With different situations. They weren't playing for the. They weren't playing where.
I can name quite a few rookies that didn't have more interceptions than touchdowns. I'm just saying. Just saying. And y'all know it too, so I don't even know why.
Just saying.
Irritating this.
Are you eating Raisinets? What are you eating?
Who?
I asked you like 4 times, B. Now I really want to know.
Who?
You.
I'm eating Raisinets.
Oh, me?
You don't want to eat it. You don't want to eat it? Huh? Those are chips. He eating chips.
He had like a little
the Flamin' Hot Joints is good.
that he put in his mouth.
Why would I eat Raisinets?
What's wrong with that?
I mean, I don't like raisins, but I wouldn't eat raisins.
Raisinets are fire, first off.
Aren't those like the ones that's yogurt on them?
Chocolate covered raisins.
Chocolate.
I mean, I don't like raisins, so I wouldn't anything with raisins in it. I'm just not gonna eat. So.
Fire.
I think that's kind of weird, personally.
The joints with
Why would
yogurt.
I want old grapes?
You don't want oatmeal raisin cookies? I mean, people drink it. That's literally wine. People
like
drink
raisins?
it all the time.
Listen, they know I don't like wine like that.
Do you like craisins?
No.
Crazy.
It's a regular grape, bro.
No, a craisin.
I don't want that either. That's the little burgundy looking joint, ain't it?
That's a cranberry.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Fire. You dumb.
Nah.
Shit.
He just eat potato chips, yeah.
Trail mix, boy, you like, oh, what's that?
Yeah, right.
What'd
That's when it hit.
The crazy when you want to be in the trail mix and then you get one of them Jones and you like,
no, bro. I'm taking those out the trail mix, yo.
What the fuck is the point of having the trail because you gonna take the fucking
for the chocolate and the peanuts.
Nah, you can throw that
and the
shit
almond.
I don't care. Like all that shit's good.
And the M&M. I literally take those out. I eat everything else.
It's literally chocolate. You just said chocolate, M&Ms, and nuts,
chocolate and the nuts.
Yeah, that's what you like chocolate nuts, huh?
I guess. It's a trail mix. I love it.
That's what he's into.
Yeah. All right. So what is a player from this division that will surprise us this season?
A player from this division that will surprise this season? I got one. Jared Goff.
That's a good pick. No, that's a good pick.
Oh, Jared Montana?
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I think so too.
It's Goff.
Hey.
Shut up.
A little too spicy for you.
No, I think with improved, I think the offensive line is going to be improved this year with the Lions. And Dan Campbell wants to play a strong point of attack, and I feel like with a better run game, Jared Goff will be better. And I feel like Swift's a pretty good running back. He's up and coming this year. He got a breakout year himself, so that's another breakout candidate I can also say. But yeah, Jared Goff for me. He's going to have a redemption.
What about you, Shane?
What about T. Vitae? Vaughn's got an offensive line.
Oh, that's Vaughn's man.
Don't he play for?
Yeah.
My guy, Super Bowl champ.
Anyway,
well, I'm gonna say I'm gonna go DB in Green Bay. I'm gonna say Eric Stokes is gonna have a big year. I'm gonna say this year. Young boy, he got speed out there. I'm gonna say he's gonna see a lot of action. I'm gonna say he's gonna hold his own.
Fighting through another cough right now. You know your voice go in and out a little bit.
He's
yeah, so
DB. That's like he says that DB. Actually, I'm gonna say this player. He's already a good player, but I'm gonna say it from this perspective.
Oh God!
You better not, bro. You better not.
I'm not saying nothing about Kirk Cousins, okay?
No, I'm saying you better not say somebody like don't just go ahead.
That's good, bro.
No. He's good, but listen to what I'm about to say.
I'll listen.
All right. So I'm gonna pick Dalvin. That he's actually gonna stay healthy.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
He's actually gonna stay healthy this season.
Else, bro. You're not picking Dalvin.
No, Ivan. No,
Ivan. He's gonna be healthy this year. He's never been healthy.
Ivan.
He's never been
He's
healthy.
arguably the best running back in the league.
Ivan. No.
Would it surprise if he played all 17 games?
No.
Yes, it would. Yes,
Ivan,
it would.
we don't respect
Ivan, we're not letting
the
you
people
do
have
that.
spoken.
I should.
We don't respect
Somebody's kind of good.
Ask me, do I care?
Dalvin Cook is a problem.
He's kind of good.
I know. I said he is good, but I'm just saying, listen to the perspective I'm coming from.
He's not breaking out though. He's not a breakout player if he's already good.
I said somebody that's going to surprise you this season. That's what I said. I think he's going to surprise you by staying healthy. That's what I said.
You're not letting you to get away with that, Ivan.
Get away with what? That he's going to stay
healthy. Your biggest surprise is that somebody can play 17 games.
He's going to play what? 3 more games? So he's going to play 3 more games than he played last year?
Dalvin Cook played 3 more games. He's breaking the record.
Has Dalvin Cook ever been healthy in any year he's played in the NFL?
But he plays 13, 14 games most of the time.
You want him to play all 17.
Yes, he does.
No, he don't.
He played 14 games last year.
Numbers don't lie. You can look this up right now. Where my man Shane at? You want to double check that? Shane, can you fact check that, please?
Okay, last year he played 13. The year before that, 14. Year before that, 14.
How many games does Dalvin
then 11. His rookie year, he only played 4, but ever since then, 11, 14, 13. It's not like he's playing 6 to 8 games.
He be hurt. Okay,
Christian McCaffrey.
He played most of the season. Damn near all season.
All right, I'll pick somebody else then since y'all crying.
No, that's worse than Shane.
Y'all is crying. Since y'all crying about my pick.
If I said something about Shane saying Aiden Hutchinson, you know I'm not gonna let you get away with that.
He knew he wasn't gonna get away with Dalvin Cook. He said that.
That's why he tried slow. That's why he tried slow walking. Like
how trying to slow walk it? I just explained what I'm saying, but it's fine. I'll pick somebody else.
You did a pre-explanation, then you picked, and then try to follow up explanation. I knew
y'all wasn't gonna agree with me, but y'all never agree with what I say. So that ain't nothing new.
You're sick. I thought you were gonna say Justin Jefferson. I was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I didn't think you were gonna say
how's Justin Jefferson a benefit of the doubt?
It's not any better. It's not any better.
The benefit of the doubt?
And Justin, what?
How was Dalvin Cook the benefit of the doubt?
If you would have said like KJ Osborne, I would have been like, okay, yeah, third wide receiver.
He didn't say Earl Smith. He didn't say none of that.
Right.
He said the second best running back in the NFL.
Because of his injury. Because of his injury.
Or their team.
Because of their injuries, okay? So whatever.
No.
Okay, fine. I'll pick somebody else then since y'all want to cry about it. Okay. Let's see.
You want him to play 17 games.
I would say
goals.
I mean, would that really be I guess I could say his name.
The
running back from the running back from Detroit. Did he play at Georgia? No.
DeAndre Swift.
Swift. Yeah.
Yes, him.
There we go.
I like Swift. He just
Okay, Bree. Since you've been doing a lot of talking, let's hear what you guys say.
I ain't picking shit. That's not what I'm here for.
Why not? You
It's
can't
not
pick
what I'm
nobody.
here for.
Why
It's
not?
not
Here
what I'm
for.
here for. You know what I'm here for.
For camaraderie.
Did Von go?
Yeah, he went. He picked.
I said
DB.
Eric Stokes right
Stokes.
before Ivan said
He
Dalvin Cook.
choked on the chip, remember?
Yak, you go?
Yeah, when he died. Yeah, everybody. Yak. I think Yak went
He said
first.
Jared Montana. It's your turn.
Yeah, he
Shane.
went. Yeah,
Bro.
yeah. Yak went first.
You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna go on the limb. I'm gonna say Byron Pringle.
What is that? What are you popping? You got the pre-roll thing?
He left Kansas City,
What are you popping open?
And who he
it's
play
the,
for now, Shane?
It's my AirPods.
the Bears.
Okay.
I think he'll be a nice addition, maybe for Justin Fields with Darnell Mooney. He can do a little bit in the return game. He's got some little shiftiness and stuff. I think he'll it might be a step up from the Bears from when he was in Kansas City Chiefs. He'll get more opportunities, but
Pringle.
yeah. So that's who I'm going on the limb and saying Byron Pringle.
That's a huge leap. I like that, Shane. That's a very huge leap. That's a very big leap. I
There
like
you go,
that.
Vaughn. There you go, Vaughn. There is my.
Thank you, because when you said that, I was disgusted, like Byron Pringle. But I that's what I want.
I mean, that's a big leap. That's a good pick. That's a big leap.
better than saying Dalvin Cook, so I would definitely respect.
yeah,
whatever.
Maybe he'll make the jump to 700 or 800 yards. Who knows?
Oh, he's getting clamped by Eric Stokes.
Oh wow.
That's not saying much. That's not saying much. It's him.
He is
That ain't saying much at all.
Eric Stokes, Ross Douglas, and Jair Alexander.
All right,
Secondary.
who is someone that you would be surprised does bad?
Would it be surprised?
You will not be surprised.
Jared Montana.
I'm gonna go saying Justin Fields. I just don't feel like
That's an easy pick. I think that's an easy pick. I think that's an easy
Jared
pick.
Goff.
I think that's an easy pick. Jared Goff's an easy pick too.
okay.
Well, I'm not gonna say Jared Goff's an easy pick. I ain't gonna say that.
Okay,
But Justin Fields. But I think Justin Fields is an easy
I'll
pick.
say another one. I'll say Rashawn Gary.
He's solid though.
He is solid, but is he consistent? No, he is not.
Okay, this is not be surprised, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Do I want to be biased? Because I feel like y'all gonna know who I'm gonna pick for this one.
Yeah, we already know you go.
Okay, I'm not gonna pick. I'll pick someone else.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just go ahead and get that out your head now.
Y'all know exactly who I'm gonna pick.
Do I want to be biased?
I really want to pick him, but that's too typical. Okay, I'm gonna say.
Just do what you want to do, Ivan. I support you. Got your back. I'm not
Thank
going
you,
to turn
Bree.
on you this time. Go ahead. I got your back this time.
I've been getting biased on here. I'm booting out the chat.
Why
No,
why
come
am
on.
I the one to get booted out? I'm always
I'll
getting
support
boot threats. Vaughn, do you know who I'm gonna pick? Vaughn, you know who I'm gonna pick?
Talk to us.
I mean, I would say Kirk Cousins, but I'm not gonna go down that route.
You better not.
But Kirk Cousins, he won't surprise me because he's gonna let his team down some way, somehow, like he always does. It's gonna happen. I wouldn't be surprised if he let his team down.
He owns passing records in DC.
He owns one passing record in DC, one, and he let us down.
He's your best quarterback, the last 15, 20 years.
That's saying much. Have you seen the list? Have you seen the list?
But
Have you seen the list? It's not
But
hard. It's not hard
Statistically, he's like one of the 10 best quarterbacks in the league over the last 10 years.
And it done nothing. That he's Tony Romo. Okay,
that's
he's a younger version of Tony Romo. That's what
I
he
think
is.
I think that goes to say more to your team than it does him. But hey, let's continue on the conversation.
What does it say about my team?
Your team sucks. Your team can't put a
wow.
team together.
I agree.
Wow.
I agree. But we're talking about Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, we're talking about what was around him.
No,
Nothing.
actually, we had talent around him.
No, you didn't.
In 2018, we had a number 3 offense.
No, you.
Yes, we did.
On him.
Yes, we did. We had Pierre, we had Deshaun, like we had weapons on the weapons on offense. Pierre was not mid.
Yes, he was mid.
Pierre's better than any wide receiver y'all have right now.
Okay, that's cool right now, but he's mid bench.
Even when he was playing, he was better than most of the wide receivers you had.
No.
Let's keep it 100. Yes,
no, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Deshaun too. Deshaun Jackson as well.
Whoa.
So,
when Deshaun Jackson got
as well.
When Deshaun Jackson was played for y'all, he was mid, bro.
No, he wasn't mid. He had 1,000 yards. How is that mid? 1,000 yards is mid.
It did look real subpar. It really didn't look like his.
He had 1,000 yards. It only looked subpar because he was hurt. That man was hurt all the time. How was it mid? He had 1,000 yards.
$25 eighth.
How's it mid?
$25 eighth.
How's it mid?
You open the bag, you don't even smell anything. What the fuck is this?
But anyways, I'm gonna go Kirk Cousins. Next.
Mid.
Go ahead, Shane.
I'm gonna go Aaron Jones.
You said more stems than buds.
Aaron Jones?
Yeah.
Why? Why Aaron Jones?
Because it's the A.J. Dillon show, pretty much. Like, A.J. Dillon had more rushing yards than him last year. And, like, if you looked at, like, the playoffs and, like, end of the season, they start to, like, lean on A.J. Dillon more in the run game than Aaron Jones.
I don't think Aaron Jones will give a rat's ass. He got paid.
They shouldn't have paid him. They should have kept Jamal Williams if they weren't going to use, like, Aaron Jones. Like,
he'll still be the starter.
Well, Aaron Jones was just banged up last year, and he,
Yeah, he was.
He was a little banged up, but A.J. Dillon, like, there's not many A.J. Dillons out there with quads the size of fire hydrants and just running people over.
So A.J. Dillon's have a breakout year, 1,500 yards?
Nah, I'll say he'll do it.
No. You say that there's not a lot of A.J. Dillons out there, so he's breaking out.
I think he'll do like 1,100. And Aaron Jones.
Seems like you drinking some of that Drew Brew. The Drew Brew.
No, I'm just
Drew Brew. Shut up.
I was like
Drew Brew.
A.J. Dillon had 803 yards last year. Aaron Jones had 700 something, 799. So
didn't they have the same amount of carries?
AJ had 187. Aaron Jones had 171.
So they pretty much split carries. That's pretty close. I mean, they're both pretty close. It wasn't like you act like A.J. Dillon had 1,200 yards.
Aaron Jones also
more carries towards the end of the season, though. That's what I'm saying. Like
Aaron Jones also gives you something in the pass game too, if I'm correct.
I think he's more diverse. He does help out in the pass game.
I think he's one of the best backs in the league, but they're moving away from
A.J. Dillon used to like he was about to rush for like 14.
Yeah, you talking about they had a lot of A.J. Dillons come his quad size.
Not because it's
I'm kidding.
You said he had quads bigger than Saquon.
Okay. I'm done. I'm out of here.
That's a little suspect there. But anyway.
I'm out of here. You brought up his quads.
Yeah.
You said the size of fire hydrants. I was like,
yeah, they are.
Yo was checking his quads out like heavy.
I mean, if you on Twitter,
hey, how does that even work? Were you walking outside looking at a fire hydrant? Like, wow,
AJ
definitely about that size.
They call him Quadzilla.
He's like, yo, them high.
They call him. Who calls him that?
They call him.
Who calls him that? Who calls him that? I don't want to know who calls him that. Who
call him what?
They call him Quadzilla.
Who calls him that? Who calls him that?
Who said that?
Shane. You know,
Shane is the only one I've heard.
Shane on Basketball Reference to be saying them nicknames that don't nobody call nobody. Shane went on Pro Football Reference or whatever they got. It said 15 nicknames.
Nah, he been around Drew too much. He been around. That's the only way he knows that name. Drew told him that. Quadzilla. I'm done, yo.
You looked it up on Wikipedia. You put the article up yourself.
It's okay, Shane.
You created that joint just a minute ago. You ain't
created. That's somebody. That's what they just call him.
This man said Quadzilla. Yo.
Yo, if I go to that page right now, it's gonna say edited 5 minutes ago.
Quadzilla.
Y'all are sick, man.
Quadzilla and quad.
Get out of here, Shane. Go to hell.
What are you doing?
Hey yo. He really said that. He slid that in there like low key, like
I was like, everything you said. What? I was like, what is happening before? He said, no. What would you say?
Hey yo.
How much you think he squat, Shane?
Oh my God! Stop, please.
All right, at least 600.
Oh my gracious!
Like that, it's all about the leg extension and plyo.
Oh man!
You gotta hit the
Oh my goodness, Quadzilla.
leg press.
You'll say no one got quads like him in the league.
Yo, stop. Because he rolled off, said that. He rolled out.
Yeah, he led with that, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
He said,
"Oh my
"There's
goodness!"
like him in the league," and I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Look at his quads."
Oh my God!
That's exactly what happened. So nobody.
That's why he's gonna have a breakout year because it's quads.
Yeah.
That's literally
Hey
what you
yo,
told.
that's Shane. That literally was your summary.
That's
You
what
got
you
a breakout
told us.
year because he had no
I can't
running
believe they
back.
even put people through tests.
No,
Not
no
only the
running
back
back.
like him with the quad side fire
We
hydrant.
said why.
No,
You said
no.
because he split carries. We said why was he going to take carries away from AJ Jones? And then you said because he
In
had
other words,
the best quads in the league, like 500.
best quads in the league.
Not too
That
many
Rickle
guys
off
like him
coming
with
about.
quad size
Yo,
and fire
And then you said,
hydrants.
quote unquote, you
you-
were better than Saquon Barkley's quads.
You're
That
saying he
did not
built
say
different.
that.
It's that Rickle
You say he built.
yo.
You say he
Told
built
you put
different.
that down.
You say he needs 3x size pants.
Yeah.
That's you, Ivan. You said
3X and then it's got to get altered. Later.
Oh, I don't need 3 size pants.
Oh my gracious. Oh,
Ivan, you need 3 size shorts. You got 500 legs too.
I guess apparently.
Good workout
I guess I'm
regimen,
quad.
bro.
I guess I'm Quadzilla as well.
Wow, Zilla, you quad up them
Quad-
motherfuckers.
Then he knew the
quad-
yeah, that was the crazy thing. He knew the nickname to follow up with it, like the
Like
Quadzilla.
easily, like he didn't have to think about it. It was just
Oh
They
my
call him
gracious, yo.
Quadzilla.
Shane on the
Oh.
Reddit page.
So
Shout
I'm
out
not
Shane,
supposed to be
man.
laughing as
Ain't
much.
nobody
with
Man.
doing no Quadzilla but Shane, and he introduces something.
Bruh. Oh my God, that was funny. Whew. All right.
I'm gonna make that my name.
Okay.
Next week.
So for this next segment, this is sink or swim. So I have a list of players and also teams, and pretty much sink if you think they're gonna do well, or swim. I'm sorry, sink if they're gonna do bad, or swim they're gonna
I
do
say
well.
singing is good.
My bad.
Will
All
you
right.
teach me football?
Keep.
Yo. Y'all playing. Y'all playing.
Okay.
Come to the
God.
tree outs.
All right. So whoever I name, you gonna say they either gonna sink or they gonna swim. Oh my God. Oh man.
Niggas told me we got them whoppers on the motherfucking yard.
Oh man.
Well, they're kind of quad size now.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Shane, it's okay if you are though. Like, what are they? What's the
Hey
dimension?
Shane, if you ever go in the yard, do not tell nobody who's in their quads, please.
Is his hamstrings is equally impressive as his quad? Like, I feel like that is like
I think it's a package deal.
Okay, I thought so
Daddy
too.
season, you know.
I think it's a package deal.
The nigga says a package deal.
What?
Oh no, that sounded terrible. Now I think about it, that sounded horrible. That sounded.
All right, go to the list.
Hey yo, Yak. Excuse me. Wait, what you say? Hey yo. Ain't nobody else called it. What you say?
Y'all are wild.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, good thing
Oh,
this on
man.
YouTube, bro.
We haven't geeked on here like this in a minute. Oh man. Whew. So what was I about to do?
We
Sink.
sinking and swimming.
The list. All right, let me name the next. All right, so whoever I name, you say sink or swim. And
Is
if
it
you
a
want to
team
give
or
up,
players?
it's a mix of both.
Bet.
Okay. All right, let's get it. All right, and you can say why if you want. All right, first player, Baker Mayfield.
Sink.
Swim.
Self-explanatory.
All right, why swim? Why swim?
I feel like that he's in a new system now. He's in a new place. He's not in Cleveland anymore. He might actually start taking things serious and remembering what got him here, and we're getting back to the hustle and bustle of being the underdog.
They made Full Metal.
So,
Okay. Shane, did you go sink or swim for Baker Mayfield?
Swink.
What?
Swink.
Did you mix both the words?
hey,
That Rickaloff is getting my man.
Michael,
over.
Swing.
get him out of here.
Who, me?
Oh yeah, he
No,
geeked.
okay,
He geeked up.
Yeah,
He
I'm
geeked
just-
up. This nigga geeked up. This man geeked up.
yeah, the CBD gummy.
Yeah, he did.
I'm gonna go.
Y'all been playing this entire time.
I'm gonna go sink.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna say swim. I'm gonna say swim.
Damn.
All right.
All right.
Next person.
you
Trey
not
Lance.
going to you not going to explain yourself?
What is the reason why I swim? Kind of piggybacking off Yak. I just think
You is fine.
he's their best option. I think he could do decent. He is their best option on the team. Sam Darnold sucks. Get over it. He sucks, Jack. You know he sucks. Stop defending him. He sucks. It's horrible. Anyways, I think he'll just take it more serious. I think he's been humbled. I think he has been humbled because I think so. I really think so. I think he's humbled now. Well, I'm not gonna say he's a humble guy, but I think he's been humbled. My bad. That's what I really meant to say. He's been humbled because of how the Browns treated him. Because at first, I feel like him being the number 1 draft pick and his attitude and how people supported it, him getting all his commercials boosted his head up. And now, since he's had some turmoil, and the Browns pretty much saying, "Look, we'll risk everything for Deshaun Watson. We don't want this guy." Humbled him, and now I think he'll probably take the Panthers' job a lot more serious. And they still have talent over there, and I think I just think he'll bounce back. I'm not gonna say he's gonna be all world or anything like that, but I think he'll do better than he did last year. So that's why I'm picking swim. All right, next one, Trey Lance. I think
Swim.
it's swim.
Swim. I feel like Kyle Shanahan is the right wizard to have a young fellow with those talents on the team that can run and pass, and he has more gadget players in Ayuk and Deebo Samuel, along with a still pretty good offensive line. I feel like that Trey Lance is in a win-win situation right now with just like him being with a coach that so dependent on the run game. He has a good tight ends, he has quality weapons, he has quality backs, and his coach is not going to give him too much early on. He's just going to let him get a little piece like what Pierce said.
Okay.
Damn.
And what else?
You can't play that much worse than Jimmy Garoppolo did in the playoffs. He was just awful. The roster is pretty much ready to go. Pretty much to go to the Super Bowl. You're going to have your same defense back pretty much, except for Jaquesky Tart dropping ass. You're still going to have him and Ayuk have a good connection. Debo's back. He got paid. George Kittle, and of course you have the athleticism of Trey Lance, which will be a big difference with that offense in Kyle Shanahan, because you saw what he did with RG3 with his athleticism. But Trey Lance is he's more athletic. I won't say he's more athletic, but he's a bigger dude, than RG3. So I would say he'd hold up more running the football compared to RG3. But anyway, I think that Kyle Shanahan
probably got something to do with his quads.
I think that, like Yak said, I think that Kyle Shanahan will be able to unlock Trey Lance, and it'll be a missing piece of the offense that they needed. And of course, they got George Kittle still. So,
boy, they're going to be running triple options off that job.
And with all the running backs they have too, all the running backs they have,
Elijah Mitchell, Trey Sermon,
Quad Strickland.
What's
Who
up
put
with
that
you,
there? Who put that there? I think Vaughn definitely did that. Vaughn definitely did that. I know Vaughn did that. I know Vaughn did that. Quad Strickland. All right, Vaughn, sink or swim for Trey.
Well, I'm not a fan of circle jerks. I'm not about to agree with everybody else, so I'm going to say he's going to
I was
sink.
definitely disagreeing. I'm going
to say he's going to sink. I know it's cute that Kyle Shanahan's a genius and all that stuff, but I think that the 49ers can still be successful and Trey Lance not have a very successful individual season. I think he can be okay, and the 49ers still be good. So I'm going to say he's going to swing. I don't think he's going to be ass, but I don't think he's going to be that good.
I'm saying sink.
He's going to be the reason.
Well, the 49ers still make the playoffs. Obviously, I think they still make the playoffs and stuff like that. But I just feel like people are gassing Trey Lance a little too much right now. Okay, he hasn't really played. He had one good year at what was it, North Dakota? I forgot what school he went to. North Dakota State, whatever. He had a really good year. The next year he didn't play. Last year he barely played. Yes, he's gonna be with Kyle Shanahan, obviously one of the best offensive minds in football. But I think people are pumping the brakes a little too quickly for Trey Lance. We didn't really see play yet. So we don't know. And we could play in the 49ers offense and we'd probably be successful. So, sink.
And that defensive line, Eric Armstead, Nick Bosa, Javon
We ain't ask all that. We ain't ask all that. Shane, we don't ask all that. We talk about Trey Lance. We ain't ask about the line. Next player.
You said playoff. The same defense. They added a few people. I'm just saying.
We started giving the team breakdown. That defense.
We talking about Trey Lance. I ain't
talking about the line. Is football a team sport?
No, we literally said the 49ers can still be good and Trey Lance not had that good of a season.
No. Yes, like they're still going to be they're still a good team. I even said we could be lined up as quarterback.
Bro,
we probably still make the playoffs. That's literally what I said. Pretty much.
Yeah, he clearly did. Because I literally both led with that.
It's that pair of Bay.
Cool.
All right, next one. Next one. Tua.
You say you put it in ice cream?
Tua, sink or swim?
Sink.
I didn't hear what you said because I think Shane said he mixes Rico. Sink what? What are you thinking?
Sink, Tua.
Tua, sink or swim for Tua?
I'm also going to say sink.
We're not doing this.
Tua play, I've not been been disgusted.
Tua's going to do the.
I just feel like it's too much.
He's going to be out there hitting a butterfly.
And I don't feel like they got the best head coaching possible to control all that new money and new attitude they got going on in the building. So.
Tua.
I just don't think he's that talented.
Shane, who you going with? Sink or swim for Tua?
Swim.
Period. That's what I said too, Shane. He's going to do the butterfly. He might go down, but he's coming back up.
I was going to say, like, we would have did this before Tyreek Hill gassed this man to all capacity. I might have said swim. But no, I'm going to say sink because he gassed this man all season. All season. Knowing his arm, showing little passes on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Saying he's the most accurate quarterback he's ever played with. Knowing dang on well that cat, okay? He doing all this. And I get it. You're trying to give motivation to Tua. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the way he's giving motivation to Tua. You don't say that he's the most accurate quarterback yet after you just had arguably the best quarterback in football throwing you the football. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't do that. Now you're putting Tua in you're putting even more pressure on Tua that's already been there. Because there's already pressure on him because of all these weapons that he has now to his disposal. So now he has no choice but to play well.
He's gonna rise to the occasion.
I hope he better juice his arm he better use that deer antler. Because don't 20
he already got the deer
passes.
Antler. That's why he already said he's the most accurate quarterback. That deer antler. Watch it.
Tua.
I mean, if you think about it though, like their running back position is vastly improved from what it was last year. Just that.
Are you sniffing up snot? Go blow your nose.
With Chase Edmonds and
I will in a second.
Sonny Michel, like that position is 2 to 3 times better than what it was last year. With just like Myles Gaskin, that running back. Was the guy Salvin Ahmad, whatever? They had him, but you got Sonny Michel, you have Raheem Mostert, and you have Chase Edmonds. 3 people who are three caliber starting running backs in your backfield. You got a track team at wide receiver. You got Mike Gesicki at tight end.
Is all that going to make him throw better?
He doesn't need that. I mean, I think that Mike McDaniel, like with his time, I mean, remember Mike McDaniel was with Kyle Shanahan in Washington. He was with him Was he in Cleveland with them? Kyle Shanahan was he in Cleveland? I think he was there with Cleveland, Atlanta, and he was the 49ers. So let's not discredit like what Mike McDaniel can do as an offensive coordinator, as an offensive
We ain't
coach.
discrediting him. We talk about Tua. We talk about him. We ain't talking about Mike. I think he's going to do his job. I'm talking about Tua going to do his job. That's the question that we need
Right,
to see.
and Mike McDaniel can help get the best out of Tua.
We'll see. All right, next one. Carson Wentz.
We'll let you go first.
I had the time to forget y'all.
Do I have to? This is too easy. Sink.
You're a traitor. You used to love him.
I did used to love him.
Yes, you did. You had his jersey and everything. You loved
I
Carson
said I
Wentz.
did. I said I did used to love him.
You're a traitor.
I mean, he plays
You're a
on
traitor.
one of my least favorite team. He plays on
I
my
don't
least favorite team in sports.
I don't give a crap. I don't care. You're a traitor. You're a Benedict Arnold, actually. Let me use that word.
Oh, wow.
You know what? I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna say. He's gonna freaking swim. Okay.
Yeah,
You
I bet you.
know,
I
I
bet
hope
you
the
would say
best
that.
for him.
I mean, that's not
He's gonna swim.
Sam Howell's and take his job.
I mean, if Sam Howell plays better than him, then I won't be opposed to that. But until that happens, I'm gonna say Carson Wentz is gonna swim for this season.
Of course.
Yeah.
Duh.
Sink this one for who? Carson Wentz.
Mm-hmm.
Sink. Unfortunately,
I already knew that.
Him going to the Washington Commanders wasn't the right fit for his career. He should have went to a more offensive-focused team, offensive-focused coach. Ron Rivera don't care about what's going on with the offense as long as they don't turn the ball over. So we've seen that the offense never developed when they had Cam Newton down in Carolina.
Who?
Who is their offensive coordinator in Carolina?
Chudzinski. They had North Turner for a little bit, I want to say.
He's not
Yes.
bad.
Somebody else too.
Was it Scott Turner? Who?
Yes,
Oh,
Scott
he's
Turner.
there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Cam is
like-
a different quarterback. He's totally different from Cam Newton.
Exactly. So he could barely do something with Cam Newton.
Because Cam Newton can't throw. That's why.
All right,
Okay,
then.
Ivan
Can
A.
he-
Move on, 'cause
Can he throw?
can Carson
Right
Wentz-
now, or did he, or could he?
I'm just saying, was he always considered a good thrower of the football his career? He really wasn't.
You
I'm
sound
sorry.
like Ivan A. Smith right now.
I mean, it's true.
carry the hell on?
Now we got Yak Perkins.
All right.
Cam Newton.
All right,
throwing the
Vaughn.
football.
What do you think about Commander Carson?
I was the
He
first one
already
to
said-
say he wants
He already
sink.
said he already
I
said
said
he
that was
gonna
too easy for
sink.
me. I mean, sink.
He's a trade. He's a Benedict Arnold.
I'm drowning.
Shane, go ahead and say sink. It's okay. I'll be alone here.
I'm gonna say swim. I don't think it'll be his fault that Commanders possibly wouldn't make the playoffs. I think he had a solid year last year. Was it 27-7,
Yes, he
35
did.
yards? I think that Trey McLaurin's a good receiver for him. Jahan Dotson's he's gonna be good for him too. I think also what I'm thinking is something that Carson's good at is throwing the deep ball down the field. And I think Terry McLaurin and Jahan Dotson will be good at that.
He didn't throw a lot of picks last year.
Because they didn't give him the ball. They had the offensive player of the year on the team.
I mean, he had over 500 passing attempts.
And like 3,500 yards.
36.
Get out of here, bro. That's not
I mean,
good. That's not-
he had top. He was literally 10th in passing last year.
And you guys will have.
And they got him out of town, Ivan. Why? Why did they get him out of
It
town?
wasn't all his fault.
It wasn't all his fault.
Yes, it
It wasn't really all
was.
his fault. No, it wasn't. The whole
If
team
it
played
wasn't
bad.
his fault,
Did
if
you
he was
watch
good
that
for
last
them,
game? Did
he'd
you watch
still
the
be
last
there.
game?
They
Because
wouldn't
he
even
has
got
a-
Matt
he
Ryan
has a
with
stigma.
Lamar to be there. They wouldn't
Him
got
and Matt Ryan are
with
literally
Lamar.
the same. Him and Matt Ryan are the same quarterback right now.
No, they're
They
not.
really are. Yes,
No,
they
no,
are.
no, 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 no.
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. They're literally the same quarterback now.
Matt
I'm not
Ryan.
talking about as a career. I'm not talking about his career. I'm talking about as a right now.
I still rather Matt Ryan than Carson.
Yeah.
Wentz.
Matt
I mean,
Ryan.
I'm saying they're the same to me. They're no
Matt
no
Ryan
different.
might be
Ivan, wait.
rejuvenated this year.
Wait. So you saying right now, if they told you have to pick between Carson and Matt Ryan, you would say, I don't care. I'll blindly choose because they're the same right now.
Yes. Yes.
You smoking through a Lucy. Shut up.
I'm smoking loose. All right, then why is Matt? Then you explain to me what's the big difference then? How is Matt Ryan so much better based on what you see from
I
last year?
trust him more. I trust him more than Carson.
Exactly.
I don't know what Carson about to do. I don't know what that man about to do. I trust Carson to throw a couple of good passes and then
And Matt Ryan had more turnovers last year
because he had more control over the ball.
They both had almost the same amount of passing attempts. Is it both of the 500?
How many times did Matt Ryan drop back? Probably opposed to how many times Carson Wentz dropped back. All this stuff goes into play.
Almost the same amount.
Because
He threw the ball.
Because 3 out of 4 times the ball was going right into the
interceptions.
gut of Jonathan Taylor last year. So we're not about to do that.
Okay, but they both threw the ball almost the same amount of times, and Matt Ryan gave it to the other team more. I'm just saying, just based off last season. Obviously, Matt Ryan had the better career. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just talking about as of right now, Matt Ryan is old and is a shell of himself almost at this point.
I'd take a shell of Matt Ryan over Carson Wentz right now.
I'm just saying to me, it's not big of a difference between either one. That's all I'm
Put
saying.
him in the coffin.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. There's no big difference. Okay.
Put him in the coffin.
Next one. Jalen Hurts.
Wow.
Sink.
Wow. I haven't been hearing good things about him.
Sink.
But I hope the best for him, but I haven't been hearing great things.
Michael Phelps.
Oh, that's not a shocker.
Shane's gonna say sink.
No,
This next one better not be Dak. You better not be going over our damn quarterbacks.
I'm not.
He got Dak and Lamar, and then he gonna go.
No, I don't.
Then he gonna go to Kenny Pickett or Mitchell Trubisky.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Hush.
Huh?
What'd you say?
I'm saying like you're gonna name all our quarterbacks. I'm I'm just saying quarterbacks in our division. These are the top. These are the talks they talk about. There's some pressure. That's all I'm saying. I'm blaming people that got pressure.
I'm gonna say swim. I think the Eagles win the NFC East. I think Jalen Hurts is a solid quarterback. People just don't like him because
he can't throw.
Because he's just not, Justin Herbert. I mean, he's just a winner. That's just what he is. He just reminds me. I'm not being biased. He just reminds me of like somebody like Dak Prescott, just a winner. That's just.
Hold on. He's a winner of what? A winner of what?
He wins regular season games. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I'll say be specific. I'll say they both haven't really won
regular season games. I'm just saying he reminds me of that. He doesn't have the best arm. He's not. He's not one of those guys. But he's good. He's good. He has good leadership. He has the intangibles, and the Eagles win.
You're just saying a lot. I mean, the Eagles did
I trust in Jalen Hurts.
I can't. They have a good team. He's sinking. I think the Eagles still win the division, but I think they're sinking as far as how far they can make it in the playoffs. Because I think when you're in the playoffs, he's going to have to use his arm eventually to win playoff games, and I think he's going to come up short. So that's why I'm saying sink.
Of course.
Of course, whatever. You said my quarterback is going to sink, so F.
Of course.
Anyway.
The hell is Carson Wentz? Don't act like.
Okay.
What?
And he had better stats than Carson. He had better stats than Jalen Hurts.
Made the playoffs.
Bro, I'm a
run game. Because of the run game. Because of the run game.
I'm a forever down this hill, bro. If Carson Wentz was good for the Colts, he would still be there.
For sure. Niggas are trying to find quarterbacks out the ass and just letting them go like that.
Him and Matt Ryan are the same. I'm dying on that hill. Him and Matt Ryan are the same person. I'm dying on that hill.
They upgrade. I like their chances.
That's not an upgrade. That's not an upgrade. It's the same grade. That's the same grade.
Super Bowl MVP quarterback.
That's the same grade.
Off injured quarterback.
That's the same grade.
I like them to go to the playoffs.
That's like changing your red apple to a green one.
I mean, green apples are better.
I was gonna say that still wasn't.
I mean, at
I
least
don't know.
Yeah, it's the
That's
same
an
freaking
upgrade to
thing.
me.
That's
At
like
least-
upgrading. That's like upgrading from pink lemonade to regular
I
lemonade.
mean, at least
Okay.
Carson was mobile. He's not even mobile. Matt Ryan's just sitting back in the pocket. Yeah, they have a good offensive line, but like,
Okay. All right, let's
you
get
get
through these.
better
Hold on.
teams.
All right, let's get through these. All right, Trevor Lawrence.
Swim.
Swim.
I think he'd be all right.
Go ahead, explain to us why.
Actually, I'm gonna surprise y'all with this answer. I'm gonna surprise y'all. I'm gonna say swim because he can't do much worse than he did last year. So I think he'll
Wow.
be a little bit better this year.
You're a hater, Ivan. You are a hater. I'm dubbing you.
So
This
I'll
man
swim.
is a hater.
I mean, he can't be any worse than he was last season. I think he'll be better this year.
Shout out to
So
the
I'll say
players
swim.
across time.
How am I a player hater? I say he's going to swim.
How are you literally
It's
not?
more, it's
Literally,
more of a
how are you
doggy
not?
paddle. Okay, he's going to doggy paddle. Okay, he'll do that. But he's not going to sing. That's not. See, I would be a hater if I say he's going to sing. I said he's going to swim. He'll swim. He'll do a little something, He'll swim. Okay. Next one, Zeke Elliott.
Seek.
I think he's just maintains, in which I feel like him maintaining is sinking. That's how I feel about it.
Tony Pollard's going to get more carries this year. Zeke's going to continue to habitually backslide until his guaranteed money goes down and he's cut.
Actually, this hurts because this is a Ohio State guy. This hurts. It hurts. Well, actually, it doesn't because he plays for the Cowboys, but it does hurt because he's still Ohio State at heart. But I might. He's going to sink. He's going to sink only, and I agree with Bree's answer. I think it's just not. I don't think he's just staying the same. He's not going to get. He's not getting any better. So, and I think at Pollard, to me, you see more explosiveness out of him. Pause. He's younger. I mean, I'm just saying. I feel like if you gave him more carries, he could do a lot more. Yes, Zeke is a better blocking back. He can run up the middle, between the tackles better. But there's definitely a big difference when Pollard has the ball versus Zeke. So I'm gonna go sink. Bond, what about you?
I'm gonna say swim. I think they'll rely on him a little bit more this year. So I'll say swim. I said a better year than he's had the last few years.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Shane.
Risque.
I don't know. Shane's gonna say swim. All right, though. So say why.
Quad Strickland. Lord
And don't
Quad.
mention his quads either.
Shane?
He's gonna swim. Last year he had a PCL injury that really hampered him the second half of the season. They already said that it has to go through the offense has to go through Ezekiel Elliott. I mean, you have CeeDee Lamb, maybe Jalen Toler, but who else do you have a wide receiver? So you're gonna have to use Tony Pollard in the slot. You're gonna have to use Tony Pollard will be in the slot, getting some gadget plays. He'll get his carries, but Zeke's can probably be the focus of the offense, and that. And then I'm also thinking about he'll be more healthier. If you looked at the first 6 games of last year, yeah, he was solid, and he just fell off after that because he had that knee injury. I mean, if you like I said, if you take a look at that Panthers game, look at it, 20 carries for 143. You had the Giants. I mean, this is Giants, but still a divisional game. 21 for 110. He was solid during those games, and you saw it explosive early in the season. It's just It's just the second half of the season, with the injuries that he had. It was like he was running in Cabo quicksand, as Skip Bayless would say.
Okay.
I think he'll have a solid season. He's still over 1,000 yards.
Okay. All right, next one. Bills making the Super Bowl. Sink or swim?
Sink.
The Super Bowl? Damn, that was out there.
I mean, they're rated if you look on most people, they're
I
arguably number
don't
one team this
care
year.
about that crap.
So why do you think the Bills can't make the Super Bowl?
Why do I think they will? Because they said it? Because they said that? Because they put that on some typing and said that? That's what the people whispering about? I have no faith in the Bills. They'll make it somewhere, but Super Bowl is just, I don't see that for them. But I guess they could shock the world. Who couldn't? But I don't see it for them. I don't know. I'm not overly impressed by them. I think they'll put together a solid season, but hoopla. They gonna fold under pressure. Something gonna happen. We'll watch it. We'll watch it crumble.
I'm gonna say swim.
You see him in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, for sure.
Say it.
I'm gonna
Say it. Say
I do
it.
see him. I do see
Say
him in
it
the Super
now
Bowl.
and don't go back on it.
I do see him in the Super Bowl. That's not far fetched.
So when we do Super Bowl predictions, you better pick the Bills.
Yep.
So I have to pick the Bills because of this sink or swim question.
You literally just said it. So
You
like,
said it.
yeah, you do. You literally just said it. So like,
Yeah. I can see him going to the Super Bowl. Yes. What's wrong with that?
That's your pick. That's your pick. You just
That's
picked
not my
another team
pick.
now at this point.
That's not
Yo,
my
what are
pick.
you talking about? You just said it.
That's not my pick. I said I see them going to the Super Bowl. That's not my pick though. I can see them going to the Super Bowl. Yes.
I can see anybody going to the Super Bowl. I mean, what
Oh,
is that?
not anybody. All right. Do you see the Broncos going to the Super Bowl?
Look,
Do you see
I
the
can see anybody.
Do you see the do you see, do you see the do you see the Browns going to the Super Bowl
I'm
this year?
not
without
doing
Deshaun?
Super Bowl picks right now.
I'm just saying.
Ooh, don't
I can
tell
see
me
the
that.
Bills going to the Super Bowl. So
Okay.
I'm gonna say swim. Shane, what about you?
All right. Well, after this one, we'll close out, right, Vaughn?
I'm down.
Yeah.
I still got two more.
Nah.
It's just two. We can knock out two.
Yeah, we give it too long. We give it too long answers.
Right.
Yeah, we give it too
All right,
long
no,
answers.
we're not
No
explaining
answers.
anymore. Last
No
one,
explainer.
pick.
Just pick. Just start picking for these. So just go ahead, Shane. Hurry up. Pick. Sink or swim.
For who?
For the Bills going to Super Bowl.
Making it to the Super Bowl.
Sink.
All right, cool. All right. Daniel Jones, sink or swim.
Sink.
Sink.
Sink. Okay. All right. Mitchell Trubisky, sink or swim.
Sink.
Sink.
Swim. No, sink. Kenny Pickett will be quarterback.
Sink.
Eventually.
I might go swim actually.
They have
How
no
about you,
choice but to start Kenny
How about you,
Pickett.
Bree?
I don't even know why they brought in Mitchell Trubisky and drafted him, man.
Mason
It sound
Rudolph
nice.
and
All right, hold on.
Mason
Remember,
as
no
well.
elaborate. Hey, hold on. No elaboration. Remember. All right. Rams going back to the Super Bowl. Sink or swim.
Sink.
Sink.
I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna take it, Ivan. I can see it happening. So swim.
Yeah, they're cheaters, so I'm gonna say swim.
Matt Stafford has a tired arm right now.
Yeah,
That arm.
it's tough to make it back to back. I mean, they did. They still. I'm gonna say swim. Screw it.
Not hard when you're cheating.
I don't think that we rigging.
Like I said,
All right,
2 more. I'm about to rattle off 10
Nigga,
more.
you got
My
sick.
bad. My bad. One more.
That's it.
Matt Patricia as an offensive coordinator. Sink or swim.
Sink.
Mm.
All right, y'all. It's been real.
Yeah. We out. We'll catch y'all next week.
WNBA playoffs start next week. Tomorrow. Sorry. Bye.
Tune in.
Brady playing another year. Sink or swim.
Mystics.